Hello, everybody. Welcome you all to your online classes of English Core. And you know that we were doing writing at skill. Okay. So, if you have seen my previous video, so you can know that we were talking about report writing. Okay. So, I have already talked much about report writing, and as per the schedule, as I told you that in my next video I will upload with the latest update of report writing, and you will know what is exactly the report is and how will you write it. Even I told you that to present some example regarding that report. So before going through the example of that report, I'll tell you once again key exactly whenever we write a report, what are the things that we need to mention at the time of writing. Okay, now you can see it's a report. So generally we find reports, or there are two types of reports, two category it comes. Number one is report writing, and number second is factual reporting. Okay, so what comes under report writing? It comes reporting for a newspaper, reporting for a magazine. As in my previous video also I talked about what is whenever you are going to write for a newspaper or a magazine, how it would be. So it's reporting for a newspaper, reporting for a magazine, reporting in the assembly. Okay, and for factual reporting, there we have description of people and description of places. This is about the factual reporting. Okay, and again I'll tell you for your information only ki, what are the things that you need to add while you are going to write a report. So I'm going to write it down so it could the words can be clear to you all, and it would be a catchy to you all. So now you can see the first that you need to mention. So basically report writing is attempting in past tense and factual. So you have to give first is brief description. Okay, brief account is there. The first, and then one event that has already taken place. Okay, event, I'm writing it down so that you can look at this and you can note it. The points that you need to remember at the time of writing: the event that has already taken place. Okay, then what else? It should be first hand information. So report is basically a brief of a account or a description. If anything happens, any incidents, event that has already taken place, so that term we always use past tense to describe that event. Okay, and the first hand information, it is first hand first hand information. Okay, and it is first hand information that is gathered by the person who is reporting. The fact must be accurate and true. So next I'm going to write facts must be accurate and true. Okay, what else? The last point is it is based on rational thinking, coherence and justification. Okay, based on rational thinking, and justification. Hope my words are clear to you all. Okay, it's a justifications. So you have to write must in realistic and justification way. So this is what about the report. So again I'm talking about the format of a report, as earlier also talked, but little bit I thought I should remind you all once again what is the format of a report, and afterwards directly I'll go to the example of report writing. So here you can see the title will be there, byline, name of the correspondent, if staff reporter, or if name is not mentioned or no name is there. Okay, and then place and date, and begin with the sentence. Directly after this you will begin with the sentence, and the sentence can be give detail like what, when, where, who, etc. The sentence can be started with these statements. Okay, the next that you will add is give quoted, commented and source. Paragraph 2, brief detail of the place, about the place, the causes and effects, consequences, guessed. And then in the paragraph 3, main steps will be there. What are the main steps? Whether it's activities and about the people involved. And then in the paragraph 4, the limitations I'm telling you once again. Okay, it depends on that how many words you are adding. So in paragraph number 4, concluding paragraph, reactions, promises by authorities, yes, statements of the people. You can add your opinion also. Some add some new points in new paragraph. Okay, and then end with a concluding statement. It can be your opinion too. ओके, दीज आर द थिंग्स आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट कि ये सारी चीज़ें जो है माइंड पे रख के इस फॉर्मेट के बेस पे यू विल राइट योर रिपोर्ट. Now directly I am giving you the example of that particular report. So what is the question? You are Ankit. Okay, you are Ankit, staff reporter of a national daily. You are asked to cover a district science exhibition. Okay, it's talking about district science exhibitions. So mentioning all relevant details, you have to mention all the relevant details and write a report. So the very first, as I told you, that you have to mention the title, and afterwards the name will be of the writer. So what is the title over here? Science holds India's future. This is a title, Science Holds India's Future, and I have put it in an inverted comma, though it's a quotation by APJ Abdul Kalam by Ankit. Okay, the writer is Ankit, your name is given here, that's why you are adding Ankit. Now Agra, September 2020. As I told you, the first place will be there, then afterwards date. So Agra, September 20th date. It is a science that holds the destiny. It is the science that holds destiny of India's future. You can see again I quoted it because it's a quotations, says Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay, it is said about the APJ Abdul Kalam ki it is a science that holds the destiny the destiny of India's future. And again I'm changing the paragraph. Inaugurating the district's science exhibition, here, Dr. Kalam said that students will have to study science for its own sake and not for becoming a doctor. Okay, that's not a compulsory कि आप साइंस पढ़े तो आप डॉक्टर ही बन जाए. It depends on. ओके, सो यहाँ पे एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम यही कह रहे हैं कि इनॉग्रेटिंग द डिस्ट्रिक्ट साइंस एग्जीबिशन, डॉक्टर कलाम सेड दैट स्टूडेंट्स will have to study science for its own sake and not for becoming a doctor and engineer. And again I quote it, the development of the country much depends on the scientist who could help solve problems faced by the nation in different fields, unquoted. Okay, and again quoted, the dream of every citizen to see India as a superpower will soon be fulfilled. Many people dream, definitely. As we know that from very childhood, we are listening that India is a developing country. ओके, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम, जो लेटेस्ट ही हमारे बीच नहीं रहे, एंड देयर आर द लॉट्स ऑफ इंस्पिरेशन कोटेड आर देयर, जिन्होंने अपने कोट्स में बहुत सारे ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जिन्होंने अपने स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, अपने कमिंग जनरेशन के लिए, लोगों को एक इंस्पिरेशन देने के लिए ही रोट मेनी थिंग। शायद ही अगर हम उनके बारे में सारा स्टोरी बन जाए, सारे इंस्पिरेशन चीज़ों को, सारे कोट्स को परहैप्स अगर हम पढ़ ले, तो मे बी आपके मन में वो कॉन्फिडेंट आ जाएगा, वो विश्वास आ जाता है कहीं ना कहीं, आप में वो चीज़ हो जाता है कि यस आई कैन डू दिस, आप में वो पॉसिबिलिटी आ जाती है। सो हमेशा वो जो पॉजिटिव वाइब्स है वो हमेशा आपके माइंड पे घूमते रह के, या व्हाई नॉट आई कैन डू दिस, व्हाई इट्स कांट बी विथ मी। सो देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग जो ऑटोमेटिकली आपके माइंड पे सेट हो जाता है। सो अगर आप उसके और भी बहुत सारे कोटेशंस हैं, अगर आप उसके थ्रू जाएंगे या इसको स्टडी करेंगे, पढ़ेंगे, सो आई थिंक इट्स अ बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स कि वो अपने लाइफ में कुछ अचीव करें, और कुछ लर्न के लिए, कुछ इंटरेस्ट के हिसाब से अगर वो कुछ भी करते हैं, इट्स नेवर बी वेस्टेड, और ये कभी वेस्ट नहीं होके हमेशा उसके लाइफ का एक कॉन्फिडेंशियल, एक बहुत ही बड़ा एक मुद्दा बनकर रह जाता है, जिसके बारे में वो सोचता है आगे लाइफ को कैसे हम इसको कर सकते हैं। किसी भी चीज़ को बहुत ही लाइट लेकर हमेशा ही विल ट्राई हिज बेस्ट टू डू सो। सो परहैप्स जितना भी अगर मैं उनके बारे में डिस्क्राइब करूं, तो मे बी वो अभी फ़िलहाल इस वीडियो के लिए कम होगा। सो दिस इज़ अबाउट द, एज यू नो कि उनको मिसाइल मैन भी कहा गया है, उनको बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ों से अवॉर्डेड किया गया है। सो सच अ ब्यूटिफुल कोटेड आर देयर, सो जिसको आप पढ़ सकते हैं, जान सकते हैं, और आप अपनी लाइफ में आप कुछ मोटिव रख सकते हो, और उसको कैसे फुलफिल करना है, हाउ विल यू फुलफिल योर ड्रीम, और उसके एंड रियली इट कम्स ट्रू आफ्टरवर्ड्स यू विल नो। ओके, सो हियर कमिंग बैक टू द रिपोर्ट। सो इस रिपोर्ट के बारे में अगेन इट्स अ कोट, द ड्रीम ऑफ एवरी पावर विल सून बी फुलफिल्ड इफ the students' energy if the students' energy and enthusiasm are properly channelized. Okay, students have energy, they have courage to do many things in their life. Okay, तो ये हमेशा आपको मोटिवेट किया जाता है बाय द वेरियस वर्ड्स कि आप कैसे अपने अंदर वो पैशन ला सकते हैं, कैसे किसी चीज़ को प्रॉपरली कर सकते हैं। ओनली यू आर दियर, यू आर द लर्नर ऑफ द सोसाइटी, जो आप अभी बस सीख रहे हैं, यू आर डूइंग इट। सो आप उसको स्टैंड कैसे ले सकते हैं। सो देयर आर द मेनी थिंग्स जिसके बारे में हमने ऑलरेडी पहले बहुत बात किया है। सो इसी के साथ वो क्या कहते हैं, द ड्रीम ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, द सिटीजन टू सी इंडिया एज अ सुपर पावर विल सून बी फुलफिल्ड इफ द स्टूडेंट्स एनर्जी एंड एंथुसियाज्म आर properly channelized, he said, unquoted. Then the exhibition was organized under district commissioner. Okay, so ये जो है डिस्ट्रिक्ट कमीशन के द्वारा ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया है इन आगरा, एंड ट्रॉफीज वेयर अवॉर्डेड टू द विनर्स, और ट्रॉफीज जो है विनर को मिला है ऑफ द इंटर स्कूल science quiz, okay, in the year of 2000 XYZ, whatever is there. So this is what about the report is. This is such a short report, जो I have presented in front of you all, just to tell you कि whenever a report comes, so आप इसके फॉर्मेट के अकॉर्डिंग कैसे इसको फ्रेम करेंगे एंड प्रॉपर वे पे लिखेंगे. विल ट्राई टू राइट अ वेरी इफेक्टिव वे, and whatever the question comes, just answer it, but don't forget that is your format. Okay, so this is what about the today video is, and hope the concept is clear to you all. And if there is anything is left which is left and I've not fulfilled it, so please let me know so that I can continue with this. So please keep watching, keep learning. Thank you.